All right, what do you think this is, Jesse?
This looks like a thumb drive. Did it go through a grinder and catch it on fire?
Very good. That is a USB drive that held the SentryCam data for a salvaged Model Y that caught on fire in March of this year at a home near Dallas.
Wait, so what? I don't...
All right, so in the media, before anyone had enough evidence back in March, the fire that burned this house was blamed on a Model Y.
Okay, so the Tesla cam footage now shows what really happened?
Yes. Tesla white hat hacker Green the Only happens to know the owner of the person who bought the Model Y that was now burned and became a salvaged Model Y, and they were able to retrieve the SentryCam data and share it on his Twitter account. So here is the footage of the fire starting inside the garage. It looks like either a propane tank or a gas explosion.
And the Tesla is obviously outside of the garage.
Exactly. Here's a second video from a second SentryCam showing here another angle, showing clearly that the Tesla caught on fire because the house caught on fire first. And as Green the Only pointed out, here is a photo of the untouched Model Y battery pack.
So if you were expecting the Model Y to have caught something on fire, the battery pack is probably where the fire would have started.
Right.
And this battery pack is salvaged. It's usable.
And this goes to why we don't cover stories when they first come out. Because all over the media, it was, well, Tesla catches house on fire. That is not what happened. It was the opposite. The house caught the Tesla on fire. And yet the media just goes with whatever the hell they want to go with. They hear fire and Tesla, and they put the two together and make the story they want.
Now, I want to point out, in that Sentry Mode clip, you can see that the car was plugged in. Mm-hmm. The lady was inside the car. Mm-hmm. And then she got out of the car and ran away. She couldn't back up the car because it was plugged in.
Yeah.
Do you remember the idea that I said that we would advertise if someone came up with it?
Yes, we have a couple people that have reached out to us.
So the idea is a quick disconnect, emergency eject button in the car. You drive away from the charger because, oh no, there's a fire in front of my car suddenly.
Exactly what you wanted.
You don't want to get out of the car with the fire in front of the car, go unplug the car, and then run back into the car that might now be on fire just to back it up out of the fire.
Right. Also, if it's a zombie attack, bear attack, whatever.
Right. You don't want to get out of the car to unplug to get away from danger.
Where do we stand with that, by the way?
So we do have some people working on it, but if there's more, I mean, the more the merrier, honestly.
Because this could save lives.
It could really save lives, and this is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to share this video with your friend who had sent you that thing like back in March and it was like, oh, look at this, the Tesla caught the house on fire. You can now refute that and say, hey, look at this, bozo. Why don't you do your research before you send me crap like this? Go over to our Now You Know Clips channel. We'll have this as a little section so you can just to your friend who's a jerk.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching Now You Know Clips.
You can watch full episodes of Tesla Time News on Mondays and in-depths on Fridays. Just click the link down below to head over to the Now You Know channel.